Welcome, Cancer Leo, to your Astrodice reading for December. I hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your Astrodice. Best message, please, for Cancer Leo. Ooh, we have Plutarian energy coming out with some Gemini energy in the third house. Nice. So going straight over here to Pluto, I was talking about that transformation, leap of faith forward, and that rebirth. Okay, and doing it Gemini style over here. A little Gemini energy with the communication. Mischievous, lively, witty, informative, stimulating exchange is possible for you this month. And we're talking about the third house. So going straight into the third house over here. Talking about learning something, could be within your neighborhood, your siblings, your friends, family, relationships that you have with people. Okay, so having some kind of transformation. So there's something big going on that you're going to be learning through this communication. So about this, it's kind of crazy because it feels like it's like the potential to learn something is usually something you're kind of researching on, but it's actually saying it's kind of coming to you. So you're more going to learn it through communication than any kind of other way. It could even be some kind of information that's coming from another person is what it feels like. Okay. So let's see what's going on over here. So I think it's going to transform your understanding of a certain situation this month. Okay, so getting straight into the situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Okay, last one, guys. I feel it. There it is. Where it feels like hope was all lost and gone, it's now all of a sudden transforming into hope. So it's almost like what feels like a hopeless situation is going to have kind of a transformation, right? Because it's coming underneath the Pluto. So it's saying, don't worry about this. Whatever's happening about this is going to transform. It's going to get you out of the nightmares and the anxieties and things that are going on with you that are keeping you up at night, right? Any kind of stress. So it's definitely having this transformation. So anything that you felt was hopeless situation is now getting ready to transform. It's almost like it was weakening you. You weren't feeling the best. It definitely was a weak spot, or is a weak spot within you. But I do feel like in the beginning of the month, something is going on over here. You could still kind of feel that way at this point in time. But Spirit is saying it's okay because it's going to transform. It's not as hopeless as you think it is, my friends. And everybody's situation is different. So I feel like we'll figure this out. Give as many ideas as possible. Uh-oh, moving my dice around doesn't matter anymore. But we do have the reflective. You're working so hard when it feels like it's just so hopeless. And it's kind of a crappy thing because, it's exactly what it is. I'm working so hard, trying to get recognized. And it just feels like it's hopeless, like they're not recognizing me or there's no change around. So take that how it resonates, but definitely feeling like you could even feel like you're a third wheel within a situation. Okay? Trying to get away from the stress of the situation. Using as much intuitiveness as you can. You might even be, in the beginning of the month, seeking some kind of spiritual guidance through it could be a psychic for some of you, okay, or just really digging deep within yourself and trying to figure out the situation. Or this person who could be a Pisces, could be anybody, could be helping you understand the situation at hand, especially if you're, reaching out to some kind of psychic. Trying to get the answers is really what that is. It's saying, I really want the answers. I want to know what the turnaround is. You could feel like you have a Virgo that is cold shouldering you at this time, and you feel like this is a hopeless situation for others of you. If it's not like that, then you could feel like the situation, you're trying to ignore the situation at hand, trying to ignore, yeah, just the situation at hand, because it just gives you so much anxieties. Look, if it feels like it's a hopeless situation and you're working so hard to try to fix it, and you're looking for the answers deep within or from somebody else, it's weakening you to the point where you could be kind of hiding out, closing down, right? Not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to, unless you're taking to it with a psychic, that's about it. But otherwise, towards other people, it doesn't feel like you're really opening up to anyone. You're keeping it within yourself. So you do feel like it could be kind of a closed down situation in the very beginning of the month. But Spirit is saying that there is going to be this big turnaround. It's not a hopeless situation. It's going to have a transformation. We know that because it's under Pluto. The communication right now that we're seeing is not very communicative, except for maybe with this one person. That's it. Somebody who has knowledge, or just your higher self. So it's not as lively and stimulating as you would like it to be in the very beginning of the month, right? Because you're still trying to learn something about the situation within the third house. I want to know the answers, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Mid-month. King of Pentacles, somebody's dealing with Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, or another Leo, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn for some of you. Right now I see a lot of water. Could be thinking about a Pisces, Cancer. I'm just going to go with Pisces for now. I see more Piscean energy in this than anything at this time. Just going to use that as this person because it does feel like whatever you're doing over here, remember, it doesn't have to be this person, but you're keeping your emotions. Your emotions are a lot better in the middle of the month. I will tell you this right now. But the problem is that I think this is a love relationship for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be for everybody. It could be money as well. I see a lot of money as well. Job. Working hard to feel like I'm getting nowhere within my job. For others of you, I'm working hard and trying to learn something about this person. I do believe that this person may have cold-shouldered you, or it's not going the way you want it to go. You are trying to keep yourself as much above water as possible, and it feels like you are waiting for this person to make this transformation with you, because the situation with either the family or however it is, whatever the situation is in a dark place. And it's keeping you down. It's not making you feel as happy and vibrant as you should, but at least in the mid-month, you're feeling not as cold and withdrawn as you were before about the situation when it comes to communication. See what I'm saying? Communication's still not very good underneath the Gemini, but at least you're transforming a little bit, which means you're opening up a little. It's just that the way that people are going to see you is a little maybe depressed, not the happy-go-lucky person that you are. But with the Queen of Cups over here, it's either the thing that I'm learning about this person is that they're unfaithful. I'm trying to work this out with this person, that this person is ungrateful. This job is ungrateful. This person's unfaithful. This person is cheating on me. I'm waiting for the truth of the situation. Maybe you haven't, maybe you know, but you're waiting to really find out the true answer to whatever the situation is of the unfaithful, ungrateful. If the job is being ungrateful and you're busting your ass and they aren't paying you what you're supposed to be, or they're not giving you the days, you want to know why they're ungrateful to you. And it's kind of unfaithful to you as well, right? If it's a love situation, you believe that they're cheating, you could even be married within a family. And you're waiting for the answer. You're waiting for the transformation. You're waiting because you're pretty self-assured that the answer that you're looking for, this is the truth. And it's not making you happy. So it's almost like I'm still learning. I'm still waiting for the answer. Are we going to get the answer in the mid-month? You may have even went to a psychic and found out that they said the same thing. Maybe they said it, right? Some of you may have went to a psychic and they said, yeah, they're cheating on you. You're just waiting for the psychic to come true. Right? Or maybe you heard it from another Pisces, or maybe you heard it from somebody else. Maybe you heard it from this Aquarius. King of Cups. It's a thought that you've been having. It feels like you heard it. It feels like you heard it from someone, right? You've learned of this in your third house, right? You've learned that the job is not as good as it should be. They're actually cutting your hours for such and such, and you're saying why. You heard that they're cheating on you, and you're saying no. It just kind of changes everything, and it is a transformation. It's changing the cycle because it's changing the way you're thinking. It's changing the way that you're dealing with things at the mid-month. It changes the way you think about the situation. It changes everything, right? You're in like a decisive mode. It's giving you a lot to think about because even though the days are not sunny, sometimes I feel like you even feel like maybe the days are numbered. But you want this growth. You have a lot of decisions to make. It feels like you're kind of stuck on a crossroads with the Queen. Feels like the Queen of Cups, whoever this is, about learning the truth, is very impatient with you, not very understanding about the situation, not coming towards you the way you want them to come towards you, being very indecisive with you, not as harmonious as you want it to be. But first, all you want to know is the truth. Into the month, from around the 23rd to the 30th, you're still watching them to look for the truth. Yes, it's you watching them, looking for the truth. With the Page of Swords, you're spying on them, you're watching them, you're waiting for the truth because you want the answers. You're waiting to learn the truth. What is the truth? Spirit says just be patient and rest. You believe that, I'm just saying, I'm just going with it. I can't hold that back because it's like I'm spying on them because I really do believe that this person is unfaithful to me and sleeping. I'm sorry, they're sleeping, unfaithful and sleeping. I just see the sleeping. You believe that they're sleeping around. Maybe you believe that they're sleeping around with a Cancer or a Gemini or a Libra. I got Libra twice. But I do believe that you're watching them, thinking that they're sleeping around with this other person. Ace of Cups upside down, showing the separation, feeling that you're drained and wasted from the situation. With the Page of Coins, they're still coming at you. You could be definitely dealing with an earth sign, could be Capricorn or a Virgo, and you do believe that they're wasting you, and you do believe that they're unfaithful, and that they're not showing you any kinds of patience or planning or anything towards the relationship, and you feel that they are guilty of sleeping around with this. Could be an air sign. You're overburdened and underdetermined. So where you feel like it's a hopeless situation for you to find the answer and the truth, I pretty much feel like you found the answer and the truth to the story, my friend, of whatever it is that you're looking for. Whatever you believe that it was true. It looks to be like it turns out to be just a bunch of drama in the end. The Tower is upside down. The truth is going to set you free. You have the clarity and the understanding for the victory to get out of this. So whatever you felt like is the hopeless situation of working on this and trying to keep this alive, it's almost like Spirit says you already know the truth within yourself. Okay? you've watched enough to find the truth. You know, the truth is going to keep you more peaceful because at least then you know the truth, okay, of the situation. So whatever you're learning within this, you will learn, and you're going to learn it. It feels like you learned it from a Pisces. So whoever this Pisces is who told you this, that's exactly what it is. Whoever this Pisces is that told you this, that's what it is. Hold tight the learning and the understanding of the Pisces. The King of Cups is the Pisces. So whoever this person was that said that that was happening, who put you into this situation to begin with, to say, whoa, look at what you're doing, and you're saying, I'm reflecting upon this situation. It could be a third-party situation, right? We already seen that. That Pisces was not just, even though it might not be a Pisces, right? I'm just using that as an example because they're trying to tell me that's who the person is. Or it could have Pisces in their chart. Doesn't matter. The point is, hold on tight to their thing because they're the ones who are right. They told you this and they're right. So whoever you learned this from the communication, from this high priestess who said, I have a secret to tell you, they're telling you and they're absolutely correct about the situation. And that is the truth because they were being a loyal friend to you. Could have been an Aries. Wow, it could have been an Aries. Okay, could have definitely been an Aries. Okay, they weren't lying to you. They weren't nothing. Okay, so where you felt this was like, I don't know what to do, that was the situation. Okay, so it looks like in the end, you do learn the situation. It is going to keep you a little more calm because, yes, as I said in the very beginning, don't worry. All the anxieties and stuff will go away because as soon as the truth comes, then you'll say, well, then shit, that's the truth. Doesn't mean it's going to make me happy. It just means at least now I don't have to go around worrying about whether or not this is true or that's not true, right? Yep. Yeah, because more than likely you'll be kind of licking your wounds, right? It's not going to feel great. Nobody said that, but sometimes just knowing is the best, right? Because now I don't have to sit over here and think what the heck is really going on, okay? So, okay, my friends, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye.